Hey, we're back. Microphone looks good. Capture card's audio's good. Alright, and hey, look. It's a big dead chimera. So, yeah, exactly where I finished the last stream. Like, hey, let's back out a bit. It says the shop has something new. It's doing that weird thing. I just deleted and re-added the capture card. 1 second. Remove. In. Okay. Okay. Screen source for me. Okay, so yeah, I don't know why it decided it was going to be all obnoxious. But hey, let's teleport over there so we can check the shop, find out it doesn't have anything I need, and excuse me, and move on. And we got one more side quest to deal with for Wade.
Why the hell would Victor take the bearer's side?
For a share in Lubor's ill-gotten gil, perhaps? Can you believe we were getting to
I think we'd better shut up shop.
Sounds like something's happening in the square.
Okay, so on all the way out here.
Anything I can interest you in?
Yep,
Fare you
okay.
well.
Okay, now we teleport back here. And leave and go help Sir Wade. Yeah, can you believe this is what we're like after defeating an S-rank opponent that didn't level us up? I got like full health. I'm down 2 potions, I think. To Eastpool.
I heard the Guardian saying we're supposed to grow our own food.
Ah, Lord Rossfield. What brings you to Eastpool?
A delivery from Martha.
These are Gizal green seeds. Martha's keen to cut the apron strings then, is she? I jest, of course. You see, I had thought we might be able to revive the old wheat fields, but they'd long since gone to seed. Only without the seeds.
Martha was hoping he might be able to show the bearers how to plant and tend these, so that they'll be able to fend for themselves.
That's not a bad idea. These bearers had only recently escaped their bonds before we brought them here. They know little of freedom, of providing for themselves and their loved ones. Unless we teach them how to live like free men, I fear that all we have achieved in bringing them here is to exchange one master for another. Not that myself and the Guardians have been the best example to them so far, subsisting almost entirely on Martha's charity as we do. It's about time we all started to provide for ourselves, bearers and Guardians alike. Unfortunately, we've been a little too busy of late to focus on much besides bolstering our defenses. There have been alarming reports of...
The Horde is closing in. They're coming, so wait, all of them.
Damn it all, I thought we'd have more time. Gather the men in the square. Send to the rest for reinforcements.
Yes, Sir Wade.
The Horde.
A Kashek, a veritable legion of them. They've been seen prowling around the northern reaches for a while now. We don't have the numbers to hold back a swarm that size. I had hoped to build a perimeter wall so that myself and the Guardians might be able to defend the village, but...
Now you're out of time.
Precisely. If reinforcements from the rest arrive before they do, We may just scrape through, but I fear that's rather an enormous if.
Alright, you want me to
If you
hold
could
them
call
off
on
or teleport?
reinforcements from Eastpool.
You mean the bearers? We brought them here so they might live, not die fighting for their lives.
So wait. You said you lacked men to defend the village. Are the bearers not men? Do they not wish to see Eastpool saved? Though they may not be trained soldiers like your guardians, what help they are able to offer could still prove the difference between victory and defeat.
You're right, my lord. I will appeal to them. My friends, I humbly beg your aid. We Guardians are few and our enemies many. But I swear we can defeat them with you at our side.
You would send us to the slaughter. To serve as bait for those fiends so that you and your men might be spared. And to think we trusted you. Say what you will. A home is not worth dying for.
But it is worth fighting for. Sir Wade fights to give you lot a chance. Just like I do. Just like Sid does. We all wanted to give you a home where you could be free. And you got one, didn't you? This place, Eastpool. This is your village. Your home. And if you don't fight to protect what's yours, you'll lose it. You know I'm right. This world wants to take everything from you. Everything. Your homes, your freedom, your very lives. So then, are you going to stand by and let that happen to you? Are you going to accept fate like good little Bran did and die, having never stood up for yourselves? Or will you fight like free men and women?
What are you doing?
All right. Give me a sword. I never dreamt I'd have a home of my own. And now that I have, I don't want to lose it. I will protect what's mine, or die trying.
We all will. Free men and women, fighting together. For Eastpool! For Eastpool! Thank you, Martha.
Don't mention it. Just promise me one thing. That you'll show them how freeborn fight.
Gladly.
Well, if it was numbers you were lacking, you certainly won't be now.
Thanks to you.
Me? Oh, I just love the sound of my own voice.
Lord Rossfield, my lady, we're ready.
So what's the plan of action?
We'll divide our forces into several small detachments, each made up of guardians, bearers, and guards from the rest. These will position themselves at strategic points around the village. Upon engaging with the Akashic, each detachment will keep the creatures occupied as best they can, steadily retreating all the while.
You're going to lure them into the village?
I am. We will have neither the time nor the resources to treat the wounded, so injuries must be avoided at all costs. Instead, We will focus purely on defense at first. By coordinating our withdrawal through the use of messengers drawn from among the bearers, we will aim to have the swarm converge at a point of our choosing. With luck, that point will be the village square. The perfect place for our most able warriors to surround them and fall upon them. And for you and I to finish them off.
A sound plan, but one that'll require a leader with a cool head and strong nerves to coordinate the retreat. I'd say you have both in abundance, Sir Wade, but you'll be needed. Please, leave the last of the fighting to me.
Ha! And let you have all the glory?
Sir Wade! They're here!
Then you know what you must do. We work together, everyone playing their part, each shielding the other that no man might fall, that Eastpool might live on. For Rosaria!
For Rosaria!
We've no time to argue, my lord. I'll do as you ask.
And I will do as you ask.
Suppose we'd better do our bit too then, eh?
Right you are, Martha.
The calm before the storm. And here it comes. Not let this village fall.
Somebody's casting bravery. That ain't good. I'm really curious who was casting bravery, though. I haven't seen a caster yet that I would recognize. Maybe one of the Dragonets can cast magic?
Nice try.
Okay. Nothing serious there. Oh, hey, we leveled up, I think. Just barely. Hey. Oh, I'm gonna guess that another one's gonna come at me now.
Lord Rossfield! Change of plan!
What is it?
Owl from the rest. An Akashic Curl's been sighted on Rhiannon's Ride and is headed in their direction.
Well, the better half of her guard is here. So wait, how many Akashic remain in Eastpool?
Hard to say. My men are still facing some resistance, but I think the worst is behind us. I could order a detachment or two to fall back and...
No. Let them finish the job. You stay here too, Sir Wade. Your men need you. I'll go after the Curl. Join me only when Eastpool is won.
If you're sure, my lord. May the Founder protect you.
Alright. There, so it's this way. And nothing to speed it up, so go.
Next one's mine. I might know one. Stay down. Farewell.
There we go. Alright. Where's this glowy blue Corel? There it is.
There it is. With me, Torgal.
I kind of skipped over Titan's second move. Don't know quite how I did that, but it's fine. Yeah, I guess it's all the S-rank enemies, but none of these things have felt, like, at all threatening. Except for the ones where I ran in with, like, a third of my health.
All right. Back to Eastpool.
I'm sure there'll be something soon, and I'll be like, oh, I wish I could go back to all the ones that were nice and easy again. This thing's too hard.
Lord Rosfield, the Curl, is it?
It's dead.
Thank the Founder for that. And for you, my lord. We were able to eradicate the rest of the Horde. I have guardians posted around the village to keep watch for further attacks, but all seems quiet for now. I hesitate to say it, but I think it might be over.
I think it might.
We did it. We saved Eastpool. Thank you, my friends. Thank you.
No, Sir Wade. It's us who should be thanking you. You brought us together, showed us what it means to fight for what you hold dear.
We never had nothing to call our own before. We didn't know what it meant to protect it, but now we do. We really do.
Forgive us, Sir Wade. You and your people saved us, and still we doubted you. But there's no doubt in my mind anymore. We're free men now, so we have to start acting like it. We have to fight to protect what's ours, to protect Eastpool.
And we shall. We all shall. Together. This is our home. And if anyone or anything tries to take it away,
they'll have us to answer to.
Come on then. Let's get to work.
This village isn't gonna rebuild itself.
They're not slaves anymore.
no. They're Rosarians. Your father took pity on the bearer's plight, and I believe if he was still with us today, this is what he would have wanted.
I believe you might be right.
I shall remain here, my lord, and do what I can to help rebuild the village. After all, this is my home now too, and I could hardly call myself an Eastpoolian if I didn't pull my weight.
I think you'll find it's East Pudlian, Sir Wade. But you should be proud all the same. I'll have to pull my weight too. Can't have the rest getting outclassed. Speaking of which, I ought to be getting back.
Can we continue to count on your support, Martha?
Of course, and I'll be counting on yours too. Us Rosarians have got to stick together, haven't we?
Indeed we have.
And Clive, come by the Golden Stables when you get the chance. I ain't paid you for delivering them seeds yet.
All right. I will.
Lord Rossfield, do you remember our very first mission together? Clearing the goblins from the Stillwind marshes?
How could I forget?
There's one sight that I shall never forget. You, facing off against that giant Morble. Not a trace of fear on your face. Since that day, there have been more than a few times when I felt like giving up. When the odds seemed so stacked in the enemy's favor, I thought I may as well just lay down my sword and surrender.
Dude, you carry an axe.
Every time, I would think back to the look in your eyes that day and remember what it means to be a shield. Know that whatever trials Eastpool may face, I shall never lose courage. Thanks to you.
So Wade, you have always been a true shield. I know that Eastpool, and indeed all of Rosaria, will be safe in your hands.
Thank you, my lord. I know the rest of the world will be safe in yours.
I'll do my best.
Don't worry, Wade. Unless the game actually decides that no, you don't have this, I'm pretty sure you've got this. Be pretty unreasonable with everything you've been through and all the obstacles you've overcome to not be able to pull this one off too. I got faith in you.
The hero returns. It's lucky you came by when you did, eh? Not only did my seeds get delivered, but you went and saved Eastpool and all.
I just did what I could.
And it's only right that you get rewarded for it. Take it before I change my mind.
Thank you, Martha.
So, Eastpool's finally back on its feet again. And a home to free bearers. Who'd have thought we'd see the day, eh?
Well, it was your idea.
I know that, but I never stopped to think what it would mean. Bearers in charge of themselves, thinking for themselves, working for themselves. Like your hideaway, but not even hidden away. Though I suppose the rest ain't much different nowadays. You know, bearers living free like that reminds me of when I first met Sid. Loath as I am to recall that particular day.
I take it you didn't always see eye to eye. What happened?
Well, if you really want to know, I started doing what I do long before I met Sid. In fact, that's how I met him. Or at least how he came to meet me. He showed up at the stables one day, asking questions about who'd been buying up bearers. Founder knows what he thought I was doing with them. Running a hunt, poking around in their innards. Something awful anyway. Me, I thought he was a new constable. Thought the game was up. But somehow we both managed to work out what each other was about. And before I knew it, the cheeky arse was rattling on at me about how I was doing it all wrong. After all my hard work. Told me I was giving them relief, but not freedom. That my bearers were still dying as slaves. Got right under my skin, it did. Told him if he didn't like it, he could bugger off and report me to the garrison. And do you know what he did? He smiled. And then he laughed. And then I did the same. We made a pact that day, that whenever one of us was in need, the other would always be there for him.
And you were?
Well, we both wanted the same thing. To make life better for bearers. Just like your dad. Do you know I was born right around the time Elwyn became Archduke? Growing up, I saw how he tried to change things. He certainly didn't lack for ambition, that one.
Indeed. But the loftier one's ambitions, the harder they are to achieve. Which is why those of us who follow in their footsteps need to finish what people like Sid and my father started.
Suppose you're right, aye. And if we don't manage it, there's always them who come after us. Good thing we've got a few half-decent sorts waiting in the wings, eh? It's almost enough to give you a little bit of hope.
Just a little.
Anyway, enough nattering. Better get back to work. Let's see about making everyone some dinner, shall we? The least the folks who saved Eastpool deserve is a hot meal. And you and me ain't gonna save the world on an empty stomach neither.
That sounds like a wonderful idea.
I got her signboard now for my thing. Martha's Rest, personal fiefdom of the Golden Stable's indomitable landlady. To those with no love for the Empire, the settlement stands as an island of safety in a sea of anything but. Hey! Pull back. Pray more. Exclamation points. Alright, so we pop over here, the dim. Run out through there. Think it's back to the hideaway now. Officially. Hey, anybody else? Nope. Hey, hideaway it is. Don't think we have anything left to turn in, so. Check with Nectar. I got another message, so. Alright. Let's go read my message and go look at the Chocobo signboard. Hey Karen, you don't have any final elixirs, do you?
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
Nope.
Finished, are you?
The stew's awfully thin these days.
I'm done talking to that one guy. Like, Seriously, I did an entire side quest. Hey. Go collect my one item from the Whisper. Talk to Nectar, and then we head over to see what Miss Ninetails has to say.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Your benefactors are a generous lot. Here you are.
The Fallen Enigma. I think I have one of those from fighting Atlas or something. Could be wrong though.
All done?
Genji gloves next though. Hey Nectar, you got any new hunts for me? Oh, we've slain the latest S rank.
I still say it were a compliment.
Say it all you like. It doesn't make it true.
Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive.
I had
Please
some
tell
stuff
me
to
you've
take
come
care
to
of.
Take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood?
Alright, Mid, if you could just leave the room for a minute.
Barnabas Tham, the one they call the Last King. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are, The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drakesfang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped. And Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Clive. How may I help you today? Here's the latest information I have. Here you are. Thus ends today's lesson.
Oh, now the infirmary's got a new task for me. Anybody else? Hey, let's go see what that one's about.
Please, Your Grace, stay strong. Ah, my Lord Marquis. It was the greatest honor of my life. But now, so I bid you. Your companions are kind indeed. I must admit, but I see now.
Yote, is anything the matter? You seem troubled. Perhaps I might be able to help.
My lord. Yes. Perhaps you might. It's your brother. His condition continues to worsen, though he does his best to hide it. The lesion on his chest pains him more with each passing day.
I had feared as much.
There are certain elixirs which can ease the suffering of those afflicted by the curse, but... But His Grace's case is severe. The drafts I have been able to prepare for him thus far have ceased to have any real effect. So I consulted with Tarja and certain of my comrades among the Undying about the possibility of finding something stronger. And thankfully, a recipe was found. The only problem being that the critical ingredient is exceptionally hard to come by. and our supplies are almost exhausted. Unless we can secure more soon, your brother's anguish will likely become unbearable. My lord, I know that I have no right to make demands of you. But would you help? For Joshua's sake.
This might be the easiest yes I've committed to so far, and that's saying a lot, because a lot of these have been pretty easy.
Joshua, anything?
Thank you, my lord.
So, what is this critical ingredient?
A rare herb by the name of stonerwort.
And what's the horrible
Grows
monster
only where
that
the ether
guards
is
it?
densest. The vigor it stores in its stems helps to counteract the curse. We discovered a patch near the aqueduct in Rosaria. But alas, yet more ether has erupted from the earth there recently, leaving the whole area flooded. The search continues for a new source. One that we might reach without being turned.
Fine, I can go
So
merrily
it's only
skipping
you can't
through
reach
that
it.
field.
The stonerwort itself is unharmed by the flood.
Well, yes, but...
Then I shall go in your stead.
But, my lord...
You've yet to find another source, correct? So for now, the aqueduct is our best hope. Besides, I'm a dominant. The ether can't hurt me.
Well, if you're sure, my lord. Stonerwort is easily identified by its blood-red blooms. Search around the aqueduct, and you're sure to find some soon enough. I shall remain here and prepare the other ingredients.
Yeah, I think that would be the easiest yes that Clive has had so far. Like, can you do a thing that will help your little brother, whom you love with all of your heart and thought you murdered a while back and been feeling god-awful about ever since? Well, yes. Yes, I can do that. Hey, Jill. How's it
Karen
going?
says she'll provide what she can for our voyage to Ash, and has even agreed to forgo payment. Until our return, that is.
Skies? Don't bother me. Though I reckon it'd be a different story if my skiff had wings.
Hey! Any other exclamation points while I'm at it? No, just this one? Hey. The aqueduct, then.
This won't be easy.
Are these things always level 33? Alright, Clive, if the Crate Claw is so far away you can't hit it with that, then I'm gonna have to ask that you not try to attack it. Okay. Let's see what else winds up in my way as I run towards this. Yeah, I guess I could grab that item. I still think we're shy chew potions. Ah, there's the bridge. And there's one of the, like, monster plants. Good boy, Torgal. Alright, we are looking for a spot covered in ether. Seems to be back there.
Now to find our stonewort. Yote mentioned blood-red petals.
Well, bunch of acacia goblins, including a big...
Just my luck. I won't be picking anything till they're gone. There's only one thing for it. There's a good boy.
Ooh!
Too slow.
Hey. This. This. And then let's go pick these flowers.
Here it is. Better collect as much as I can before reinforcements arrive. That should do it. Let's get these back to Yotei.
Okay. Just double checking before I leave. I want to find out I triggered another one. I could go knowledge before I go back to base. Yep, still the only thing going. I'm kind of surprised this one didn't proc with the others. Like,
Covered in nicks and lumps.
and again, she was standing on the balcony before, so had to do something to make her move before she'd show up in here. Alright, Yotei, got your things.
Yotei, I brought back all the stone and water I could find. Will this be enough?
Yes, my lord. Thank you. I'm sure it will serve us until we can find another source.
I'm very glad to hear it.
You and His Grace are very much alike, you know. You think only of how you might help others, and never of the danger to yourselves.
No more than you have minding my brother. You've risked a lot for him, and I thank you for it.
I am honored that you should say so. But I beg you, my lord, do not give too much of yourself for the sake of others. We could not afford to lose you.
I'll keep that in mind.
Let me honest, Yotei. I'm going to help everyone with a big green exclamation point over their heads, so... No promises about the not overdoing it or anything. Alright, still not enough for her. Nothing for Nectar here.
Split the sea.
I have no reason to assume otherwise.
Well, then that changes everything.
Hey, what are you two talking about?
You must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus?
Don't
I would think not,
think so.
If you have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, if you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
Actually,
Might I one day borrow the Chronicles for a short while?
Of course, Lawsman Hippocrates. You need but ask.
okay, so I can't talk to him while he's standing here. I have to go do this first. I was thinking I might check with Harpocrates, my lore update, see if he had anything new. Hey.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Okay, Joshua, I already got the Shiva buff, so...
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course.
Hey, so... how many new quests just popped up? We did that. Anything? No little yellow marks over here? Nothing? Hey! Here, let's do the lore dump with him anyway.
Good morrow to you, my friend.
Huh.
If I may observe, history can wait. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. You wish to study the tomes?
Prominent across the entirety of Valisthea, its key ideologies were rooted in the sacred nature of the Mother Crystals and the worship of Ultima as a god. The long-since faded scholars believe the faith eventually branched off into what is now widely known as the Crystalline Orthodox. Histories to speak at any length concerning the ancient circle of Malleus, the creature they worshipped as their god Ultima. Both Moss and his journal were all but removed from public life at the insistence of rival scholars, but at Joshua's request, the Undying were able to track down a copy of the prized tome. Alright, what's new about this thing? Make all of humanity into soulless servants. Yeah. Outer continent, let his people... Okay. Formerly the most powerful kingdom in Ash until Barnabas... Yeah. Yep, okay. Hey.
You're always welcome, Clive.
Mid said I could ride the Enterprise next.
Okay. My room. Alright, we'll triple check with Nectar just to make sure there aren't any other bosses. You got a new song? Nope. Okay. Yeah, sorry.
I am certain we will find what we seek in Ash, and learn the truth of Ultima's origins.
And we're also gonna smack down Odin while we're there, because that's how these things go. Whether or not it'll be the actual end of Odin, we'll see, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the time where I knock him down. Alright, Nectar. Anything new? Nope. Alright, Otto.
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
Alright. Well, I can go wherever I want, but there's nothing else to do, so... Shadow Coast it is. This will probably cut me off from going back for a while. I wonder what kinds of people I'm going to meet over here that need help with their little green exclamation points who have no idea who I am. What I'm doing here. The land closed off to outsiders. I've got a cool dog, so that should count for something.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, that was what he was worried about. I thought so.
She understood.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Then so be it. Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail. Did I miss something?
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it. Always wanted to visit Ash.
Yeah. We're Luda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
Hey, off we go. Items, no monsters so far. Things calm and peaceful. You have a map though, so.
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
Oh, this place is as dead as Griega's ghost.
It does have items and enemies, so we got that going for us. Clutch mine, that's a new one. It must be a rock that only shows up around here. Ah, there are Kashyyyks, so there are orcs too. Alright. Let's do this thing.
Something.
Like the only orcs in a Kashyyyk here.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
I mean, given Ultima's plans and Odin's willingness to accommodate them, I'm pretty sure the goal was to not let the villagers escape in time. Alright, so that was the path I came in at. Went over there, came down here. Thing on this side. Oh, there's more enemies up here. Take out the Mesmerizer first. Ah. Sharp fangs. Amber. Okay. Problem is, a lot of this town looks the same, and I keep looping around, so I'm not sure where I have and haven't been so far entirely. Considering we already got a blue ingredient thing for crafting, I don't really want to miss any other treasure that might be around here. Plus there's a new random drop that's something I don't have 5,000 of, so that would also be helpful. Alright, where's the caster? Oh, that ain't him. No, seriously, where is this caster? Ah, it's him. Yeah, that's enough out of you. Any other items? Alright, we were closer to here when that fight started, so there might be stuff off to the side. Yep, there we go. Yep, we were right. I don't know, would the people of Waylood even request hunt targets for me? I guess it would be my scouts coming here looking for intel on the area and running into something. Yeah, because this is definitely a hunt target arena. Nothing attacks me. Oh, never mind, it's just going to attack me. I guess this was the way I was supposed to go then? Pandemonium! Okay, apparently I can find the hunt targets without actually having the knowledge of where they are?
It's the king of the castle.
Well, with a name like Pandemonium, I'm expecting this to be an insane fight, so... Yeah, okay. Those are some numbers he's doing. It's not as bad as the other ones, though. Or I've gotten enough health that it's no longer an issue. Alright. Let's heal a little bit. Still an S-rank opponent. I'm wondering if we're gonna find an S+ rank opponent at some point in time. the R instead of the L. I was trying to shift to Phoenix mode to try and start, what's its name? The one that heals me. Oh, good. We're all the way back here now. I swear to God, if those treasures are not still collected, I'm gonna be so pissed. If I have to, like, cut my way through all those idiots again and find all of those things. It's gonna be so annoying. Alright, I don't see the monsters here, so... Is there a box on this one? I need to find at least one of the empty treasure chests to make sure that I still have them. Or barring that, you know... Find the treasure chests again, so that way I know I need to recollect them, and then save! And be really, really upset with this stupid thing. I'm pretty sure this had one of them. The problem is that if they don't... If they're not a thing I can open, there's even less to notice about them. So that makes it even harder for me to spot one of them if I didn't already. And I can't remember. Okay. Okay, good. Treasure chests remain open. Alright. And I'm at full health. Alright, let's go find Pandemonium again, because I don't actually think it was that powerful. I think I screwed up, and then I was trying to heal. Like, I think at worst this thing is going to be on par with Atlas. But this does feel a lot closer to, Svarog. Oops. Back this way. Off the beaten path. Yeah, more Svarog. Not quite Chimera levels, because obviously I'm getting hit by a lot of his stuff, and some of his stuff arcs at me, so... That's gonna be an issue. Good dodge, Clive. Good dodge, Clive. I will let you die and walk back here again, now that I don't have to collect the treasure chests. If you're not gonna dodge, I'm not gonna bother trying to kill him. Really? Ow.
I failed.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, definitely closer to Atlas. Like, a lot of his moves are very blatantly telegraphed, but I can't seem to dodge them. Ah, cool, Ambrosia, you walk to this continent, I guess?
Fly, Ambrosia.
Good for you. I mean, I'm glad, I'm thrilled that you're here, but... there are no enemies left, so... walking all the way there seems kind of stupid. Alright, Pandemonium, let's see if I can get your pattern down enough to actually kill you. So far, the answer is still no. Yeah, that's the hard part about dodging him, is those things. He creates an area of effect thing that's static there and then teleports to a good position, in theory. Alright. Doing a bit better on timing his club, though. That one was bad, but I was out of range, so I'll take it. I'm gonna guess he's the one with the loincloth item drop. Ah, wandered into the other things. Ah, yep. And I knew what that was, too. I recognized it before, but I was trying so hard to break him here. I got greedy. Shouldn't have done that. He's still an S rank. And from the looks of it, I'm gonna have to stagger him at least 3 times to kill him, so... Oh, now he's doing 3 of them. Alright, that's neat. And the fireballs. They caught me off guard. Oh, this is Rictus. There we go. And back away, back away, back away. Missed that even shot those. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Alright, get this health back. Enough of this. There it is. You done yet? Are there enough particle effects on the screen?
You're finished.
Done. Whew. Now that was an S-rank opponent. Gorgon Chimera, you could learn something from this man. Or you could have.
Your reign is at an end.
If you weren't both dead. Okay. Well, that was fun. What else they got? Ooh, clutch mine again. Hey. Okay. Now, back the way we came. This the way we came? This is not the way we came. That's castle doors. It's gotta be over here then. I wonder if if Nectar ever finds out about Pandemonium on his own, or if I had to find him myself, and that's why they kept pointing me towards the castle. Although we're going towards this castle, so maybe not. Oh well, at least all of my desire to explore was rewarded. Because I did need to find and kill that eventually, and all in all, not too hard. Like I said, more Atlas level than the Chimera.
Where the hell are the Royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
Missed what item that even was, because I was A, looking around, and B, kind of curious about the lack of people myself. I do think that, what's his name, killed them all. So the only people we're going to find are Kashyyyks. Who knows? Maybe we'll find them. Yep, Kashyyyks and Beastmen, and nobody else.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stonehere.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slavering monsters.
Well, if we were really lucky, every single one of the monsters would have been rounded up into the army, so...
You must go on ahead without me. This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate. Perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
Not thrilled about that plan, but you're not wrong. Right. I can't not go to the Mother Crystal.
Always do.
And you do need to get us that intel, so...
You sure about this?
About leaving my brother on his own. Of course. Mostly.
Pretty much. I am kind of sad we don't have Yote here, though, just to keep an eye on his back while he's reading things.
Lady Vivian's map is so old, it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Aistla.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
Oh, see, I thought my plan was to just go for the Mother Crystal on my own, while he tries to find as much as he can on Ultima. Like, that plan I'm okay with. Leaving him behind if we're going to wait for him when we get ahead, that plan I'm not okay with. Like, in my mind, this keeps him focused on a place that's not particularly dangerous.
Like a mobile's arsehole? Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
Yeah, I lost my train of thought after that comment. Yeah, if I was going to go fight Odin, and he was going to be here where it's safe, relatively speaking, like, he can handle a few monsters like these, or the orcs, or anything. So, I'd be okay with that, because then Odin can't really use them against me in the fight. Although I'd be down him when we need to combine forces to fly, like, well, Sleipnir's now the guy, but... So what do we call the horse, then? Because I'm pretty sure Sleipnir was his horse originally, but that's what the title we've been giving to the armor dude that we killed and then came back. Alright, I keep getting caught on the geometry of this branch. Nope. Tried to get cute and trigger the dodge thing. Get off that rock. I was gonna say, are both of our attacks hitting trees here? Because it certainly felt like we both hit trees there for some of those magic attacks. Hey, that's that taken care of then. Hopefully there aren't any more of those in this swamp. But there probably are. Also, I see another spot that could be a rare hunt later on, or right now apparently. Other side of the swamp. Okay, that actually is the Adamantoise. I was like, is that rock shaped like another one of them? But it's the dead one that we just fought.
Stay down. Stay down.
There we go. Alright. There should be a path, yep, in between the rocks. Alright, let's see if we can find another optional boss while I'm still kind of low on potions. Oh yeah, no, this... Oh no, it's one of these instead. And a treasure chest. Masamune! The old Masamune. Yep, took the longest way possible to get there. Masamune is weaker than Ragnarok because we had to go through all the side questing to get it. Alright. I accept. With this ancient menhir awaits a harrowing trial in which Clive must race to overcome a host of deadly foes wielding the blessings of only Shiva. Alright. Since we're here, let's give it a try. See how bad it actually is. Trial by element. To complete the trial, Clive must defeat all enemies before time runs out using only the predetermined feat and abilities of a single icon. Buying time. Time can be extended by performing certain battle techniques specified before the start of each trial phase. Alright. Snap Shatter, Collateral Rhyme. Slay an enemy with Cold Snap. Wait, Cold Snap is my dash? Yeah, it is. Alright. Collateral Rhyme. Hit 3 enemies with a single rhyme. Deliver a downward attack. Deliver a killing blow with an iconic ability. Evade an enemy with Cold Snap, inflicting permafrost. Collateral Mesmerize. Hit 2 enemies with Mesmerize. Precision Dodge adds a second. Multi-Burst. Land 10 magic bursts. Yeah, that one does not seem like something I'm gonna Additional bonuses. Earn a battle technique bonus for the first time. Earn 3 unique battle technique bonuses. Get all bonuses. Earn the same battle technique bonus 3 times. Earn 6 unique battle technique bonuses. And earn 2 unique battle technique bonuses in succession. Alright. There we go. I was gonna say, I dodged that one and hit him. And hit 3 of them with it. Okay.
You're finished.
Alright, round 2.
Farewell.
Next wave. Icebound Jelly.
It's over.
Okay, I was gonna say I'm running out of time, so I don't do this soon. Yeah, I got an extra 117 seconds and finished with 48 seconds left, so. Hey. So what do I get for these things? Proceed to the next stage. Sure. Why not? I guess I have to go through another stage at least. Here's stage 2. Alright, so now I have Ice Age. Unleash a river of icicles. Oh, it's got one of those. Alright, and launch multiple shards of ice that upon striking lighter enemies draw them towards Clive, can be used in midair. Alright. Ah, it's an Adamantoise. Ah. Oh. My bad. I did not realize unfreezing him was gonna allow him to do that. Alright, got him. Alright. Ah, bitch! Really? Okay. Alright, Clive, I'm gonna need you to, you know, actually hit these guys. And dodge when I push the dodge button. Alright. That was ugly, but we did it, so. Whichever. Is there a third stage to all of this? And do I get my health back? There is a third stage. My health has not been restored. Alright. Has it been restored now? Now that I'm here. Alright, so I have that one still. And Diamond Dust. Okay. Yep. Good job, Clive. I like the part where you just stood there and took all of that. That was neat. Good job, Claude. Alright, good enough. I accept. And unfortunately now I die, most likely. Well, let's not make it easy on them. Clive, you literally jump behind this idiot and then attack the guy in front of you holding up his weapon to block. Like, you could not have fucked that up more if you were trying to do that on purpose. Clive, walk behind the man and stab him. Thank you! I don't know why that was so hard. Uh-huh. You know I have, like, no health right now, right? I don't even know where anybody is right now. Okay, one down. Oh, wow. I'm amazed. We done now? Was that it? Because I don't think I can do any more. Oh, that looks dramatic, so... Finals, of course there's one more. I have no healing items. You suck, game. I have no healing items. I just barely managed to defeat any of those things. Ah, hey, it's this idiot again. Final stage. I have Rhyme. And I have Diamond Dust. Okay. Sure. And Firaga. And that should do it. Oh, he's casting Blizzaga. Yep. Yeah, I should be very dead. I've only got 30 seconds to kill him, so I gotta do something dramatic now. Ah, too close to him for it to matter. And he killed me anyway. Yeah, it's more the fact that I was going to die to that than time expired, I feel like, but... Nah, I'm good. I'm not gonna be able to beat this. Like... This is obviously... I keep running into these, so I thought maybe now was the time to try one. And I'm glad I did, because now I get a sense of how they work. Better than just the random description, but I still got absolutely stomped there, so. Also, did it respawn all the enemies? Because I'm pretty sure I killed everything around here. Oh, the Adamantoy seems to be back. I'll be honest, I'm not super thrilled at the idea of fighting another Adamantoise right now. There are too many spongy enemies already from that trial thing. Well, apparently there were 2 of them in the bog, though, because there's a second one there. I like how I'm looking at that guy, like the bird up in the air, and Clive's just like, is that a crab on my peripheral vision? I'm gonna grab it. Yeah, okay. Moving through here now. Up and over. Yeah, I thought that was a thing. What is its name? Blue Trifle? Truffle? Trifle.
Nice try.
We good now? Blue Flan's dead. Okay, good. Good job, team. Oh god, there's another one. I did not sign up to fight another one of these things. God damn it. This is why I hate fighting groups. I can't focus on what I need to focus on.
Thanks, boy. Slow.
Ah, damn! Really? Clive, stop aggroing monsters off camera. Like, I need... Yeah, now you just grabbed the wrong thing. Come on, man.
Well done.
Look at this. This is pathetic. This geometry is not conducive to this fight. Like, I keep getting caught on random branches. Geography. Although, the geometry of the art assets is not helping me. We good now? Had enough? I've had enough. Everybody else? Anybody else? Torgal, how you doing? Gav? Alright. So, one of the birds that we were fighting before? Okay. Hey! Oh. I think I'm good. Let's head to this town and see if it's an actual town and not, you know, a hellish monster stunned... Yeah. Sorry. Wait. I cannot go through there. I cannot go through there, apparently, and there was another stupid flan there. Nearest obelisk is like 30 miles away, by the way. Okay. That was fun. I'm glad we did this. We are literally back here. I was like... I'm gonna guess there's an obelisk, like, right there, but I was, like, here, and I thought I could get through there, and I could not. Alright, time to summon my extra-dimensional chocobo, and... Ambrosia? Oh, there you are. Sorry. You were doing that Schrodinger's thing where you both exist and don't exist at the same time. Alright, Ambrosia, I need you to get on the road. Get on the road, girl. Ambrosia, were you drinking? Did I summon you from the tavern? Is that why I couldn't get you to show up right away? Somebody put ale in your trough. Oh, hey, we respawned all... Oh, because I went and did the thing. Right. Hey. Hey, you guys try not to do too much damage to me now, because I've apparently got, like, infinite blue flans between me and this town, so... Hey.
Nice try.
Alright, we good now. We get to the nasty bog forest.
Let's go.
Alright. Nope, still haven't had a chance to sober up yet, Ambrosia. I think I'm getting contact drunk from you, because I cannot talk right now. Did I get turned around? No, okay, good. We are still going in the right direction. I gotta be honest, I don't care about fighting the crabs right now.
No mistakes.
Hey, up and over. And just... oh, there's another blue flan. There are so many blue flans, my god. Like, this place is overrun with them. There's literally another one over there. Hey.
Bahamut's breath. Don't look down, Torgal.
Yeah, you're fine, Gav.
That must be Aistla.
You deserve a rest.
So, are there any actual people left on this continent? And no, Odin doesn't count. Neither does Sleipnir. And I'm not including us or my brother, because we're not from this continent.
Then we're too late.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
No quarter, Gav!
No quarter!
Stay down!
Alright, let's just get this one out of the way. There's way more than enough of them to merit it.
You think all the villages in Ash are like this?
A question for later, Gav. Stay down. Here they come!
And healing. Okay, where is this wizard?
I don't want to die here, Clive.
Then don't!
Aha! That's what the big thing was. Clive, there's literally a dragon in front of you. I like Gav too, but we can help him a lot better if we kill the dragon. There we go. Not enough? Got one more? Yep, here he comes. Somebody big and well armed. Okay, I'm down.
It isn't over yet. Of course it bloody isn't.
Wait, I was gonna say, are there ads? Because I suddenly got my attention drawn from, you know, the giant Doomsday Berserker. So there's anything else on this field that should even kind of vaguely register in Clive's brain right now.
Nice try.
Alright, you know what? No more ads.
Nice try. Too slow.
Okay. Good. Anybody else?
Gav. Gav!
Don't tell me there's more of the bastards.
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Bound for Stonehill. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
And how are you going to stop us?
Why, with this!
Okay. This seems like the type of thing that would stop me. A giant magical barrier with, you know, like 10-story high spear blades forming it. Yeah, no, it's...
What did you do?
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Shit! No!
Clive, would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened? Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed to get through that?
I have to ask it politely.
With the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use.
Hey.
I thought we got them all.
So did I.
Wait, where do we see... Because I don't at the moment. My potion is much appreciated. Treasure chest. Yep. This one. Yeah. That's one of the things. Anything else out here? I want to rummage for all of the stuff that we can pick up first. So I don't know if we'll be able to continue searching the village proper once we go in this mansion or whatever it's called. There's something that was called a mansion. I think it was on that side of me. Anything? Nope. Hey, I think it was just that one chest. I'm sure there's like one other thing around here, but I'm not seeing it, and unless that's an item over there. That might be an item over there. It's true. I haven't actually explored the rest of the town proper. I've only been focused on the area where the thing is, but we can go this way. Hey. My bad, then. Let's check around.
It's a big place, Clive. Don't want to be blindly wandering its blighted fields if I don't have to.
Okay, Gav, I am currently looking around for anything useful.
You don't want us to go this way, then? So where do you want us to go?
As I'm just exploring. How come I never get helpful little comments like this when I actually need them? You know, when I can't find the path. I wonder if I'm gonna have to come in here later once I do the other place. Know what I'm looking for. The chests. Travels in Valestia. No matter the reason, Twinside streets bustle from dawn to dusk with visitors from across the realm. Its inns and boarding houses overflow with merchants, seafarers, travelers, and tradespeople of all stripes. And where such sorts gather, and ale is in no short supply, rumor and hearsay are soon doled out with equal abandon. It was from a ruddy-faced midshipman that I first heard tell of the Shimmering Isle, that was said to emerge occasionally from the mists along a certain well-sailed shipping route. No man has ever seen it more than once, giving rise to rumors that it was no more than an apparition, and an ill-omened one at that. They say them as sees it twice never makes it home to tell the tale, growled the midshipman, his eyes fair glistening with morbid relish. Well, that's more about the giant island boss that we're going to encounter. We already had some vague information on. Because that is the second mention of this thing, so now it is just a matter of when we encounter it. More amber is good. Yep, okay. Yep, I go in this house. Alright, we are right on top of that thing now. Just anything over here? Right, that was it. Okay, I think we've covered most of the town. If I missed something, it's because I missed it, and now backtracking is kind of a mess, because I don't know where I was. Alright, did we go up this section? Let me double check this section. I might not have actually explored here. Alright, no, didn't explore over here. Alright, check this giant area out. Go in this door.
There's no one home, Clive.
Then let's find somewhere to sit down and look at the map.
Okay. Back down we go. Alright, Alright, now have we explored everything? It's the wall. Goes the other exit to town, I think. How far did we go down this path? I remember that. Oh, this just takes us all the way back out of town? We're allowed to leave, we're just not allowed to go forward? Okay. Alright then. Wait, is that the sound of a normal human being still in this town?
Please. Please. Please, no.
Miss. Whoa. Easy. Easy. We're not turned, alright?
Well, I'm Clive. This is Gavin. Or Gav, as we like to call him.
My thanks, kind travelers.
Edda, forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Arcade. One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by the ether. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far along to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
And this, Arcade is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. Drawn east to the tower, to Reverie. The elders, the healer, the blacksmith, my husband.
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
But then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
You mean... it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out. This tower, That's where we'll find the king.
I knew it. It's the same as Phoenix Gate. Which means at the end of these stairs should be... The mural is complete. Ultima and his vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramun, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here. But where is the Phoenix? By the Founder. So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
So that's how it's gonna be then?
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
What's...
I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
Aye. Just don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet.
Relax, Gav. I've got Torgal with me. Torgal's like easily the best companion. No offense. Hey. Might be it. Let me save and let me go. Take a moment. Yep. Twisted. Folder, let go of the headphone. Go. Set that down. Set this down. Let me see how dinner's coming along, but I'll be back, at least to say goodbye, if nothing else, and then we'll pick up later if I'm gonna eat now. Looks like dinner's ready, so I'm gonna call it here. I'll be back on like an hour or so to play for a little bit until it's time to get my brother from work. So I will see you next time. Thank you for watching, and have a good rest of your day.